All right. Let's start getting into this. Oh boy, terrible situation here. What is up, Dr. Techno? What's up, Hayden? How you doing, Rave? What's up, Scott? How you doing? How's everybody? What's up? We're getting wrecked. Maybe you guys are. Maybe I don't know. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. All right, we got Solo, Cora, CRV, OXT. We will check them all out for you. I got you. Solo, Core, EUM, CRV, OXT. It's okay. You bought XLM and it sank like the Titanic. Right? I was mentioning that last night. Absolutely terrible. What is up, Shar? Welcome back in, or thank you for chatting. You should probably notice that you are now officially a member. So welcome to the members club. Welcome. Harry, hope all is well with Fam. Good afternoon. Fam's doing pretty good, Harry. How are you doing today? JD, wrecked city. Yep, people getting wrecked. Hayden, you want some spell? I got you. We'll get some spell in there. We will get the spell in there. Alrighty. Oh, so right now what happened on the daily is not good. It is really not good. So the fact that we are underneath 104 again, that's posing a big problem. We can get rid of this consolidation that we were in. It doesn't matter. So now what it's starting to look like is we got a slightly higher high, but what happened with the relative strength? We are still falling on relative strength. So, oh shit, Dr. Techno coming out here with another 5 gifted members. Oh my Lanta, thank you so much. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. That is wild. It's a buying opportunity. I just keep telling myself.
Holy shit.
That's a good thing to tell yourself, Melanie. That's a good thing to tell yourself. Nell, how is everyone doing? Thoughts on Powell tomorrow? Well, I don't really care what Powell does tomorrow. I care about what he does on Wednesday.
Shit.
Wednesday is the big deal. Tell me how effed I am on Dog with Hat, please. Oh, we do have to check out Whiff because it is now losing structure, so we do have to talk about Whiff, which that's not a good thing, actually. Whoever gifted me my membership, I appreciate it so much. Shar, I believe it was Dr. Techno. Dr. Techno has been gifting out crazy amounts of subs, so you can thank him directly. Alright, so right now on Bitcoin, it looks like we just confirmed our highs. That's really what it looks like, so it does look like that could have been the nail in the coffin, and we could go lower. However, there is some interesting news out there where Michael Saylor might be deploying some more capital as soon as tomorrow. Could be I think it's $6 billion. It's absolutely wild, so we're gonna have to actually wait and see what happens. Dr. Techno, way cool. Yes, Dr. Techno is the coolest, and you all should buy him cake. Even if he doesn't want to eat it, just give him all the praises. Thank you so much, Dr. Techno. I do appreciate the 5 new gifted members. I really do appreciate that. Gangster Boss moves greatly. Appreciate it. Anytime, Star. Glad you're here. Honestly, glad everybody is here. So with Bitcoin now, that does look like we are about to go into a nice consolidation phase. We could come all the way as low as 87K. Yeah, that number is still in play for us to come down to, so we're gonna have to honestly wait and see what happens. And now with Deep Sea that came out, it already sent ripples through the Nasdaq. There's an opportunity. Wall Street is about to do a massive shakeup when it comes to the AI stuff, so be prepared there. Sailor buy gets smaller and smaller every time, though. I don't know if he can continue holding us up. Honestly, he shouldn't. In my opinion, I think he's trying to liquidate his company at this point because he keeps raising his average costs, and with 71,000 still a possibility, I don't know that he's making very smart decisions right now. So it's kind of rough. Us confirming a high on the daily, that is really not great. And us being so high on the weekly while having bearish divergence, that is a problem as well. So, yeah, on the week, we have never closed a candle above $104,000. We have never done that. We tried for 2 weeks straight. Now it looks like the buyers are starting to get a little exhausted, and we could see prices coming down. So this is why we're seeing a lot of red in the market right now. It's kind of rough. Not to mention, we do have major expirations coming on this Friday, where we have max pain price of $98,000. So expect tons of volatility and expect a lot of bears trying to force this price down. It's going to be a battleground with the FOMC meeting and this major futures expiration this Friday. It's going to be an interesting week, to say the least. Crypto's driving me nuts lately. Everything is all over the place. Melanie, you are right. You're absolutely right. So a couple things are popping off, going up like crazy, but most things are just bleeding out because Bitcoin doesn't have a direction. I do believe February will be a lot better, but I think this futures expiration, it's going to be a big deal. A really big deal. And also, I think Wall Street is going to try and liquidate Michael Saylor. I really do think they're going to try and do that at some point in time. But until we lose 87K on Bitcoin, we cannot get hyper bearish. That's kind of the problem. FOMC is on the same day as fresh bear moon starting. I'm shaking. Oh boy, that's when the new moon is? Yikes. Alright, could be a fun time to the downside, but that would set us up for great buying opportunities, honestly. It really would. Alright, so the weekly right now, not looking great for Bitcoin. The daily, looking worse for Bitcoin. Let's check your 4 hour. 4 hour is trying to get into that oversold territory, but we have officially lost our 50 simple moving average and we're trending down. We have support sitting at $99,515. Let's see if it holds. I'm not thinking it's going to. We could very well see us come back down to 91,000, but it might take a while. Anyways, that's what I see out of Bitcoin. Let's check out the liquidation map, or the heat map, I should say. Let's see what the traders are doing. Oh my, that is a lot of shorts stacked up on Bitcoin. Oh my. You bought a bag of Spell before it took off, holding until it does an XCN? Oh boy. Wait, who said that they made XCN go down because they bought in? Who said that? Anyways, yeah, you're kind of funny when you say that. Now, looking at this, if we manage to get back up to 102,709, you could see $49 million worth of shorts getting liquidated, which could cause a cascading effect to the upside. So the bears do have the bulls have an opportunity to really screw over the bears. That might be just a nice liquidity grab that it could be going for. We will see. Dr. Techno, you said that? All right. Checking out the weekly. Ooh. So much more liquidity to the upside, but it looks like they're going for this $106 million right down here at 100,534. That could be bad. That could be bad. The bulls are trying to push that price back up right now, but the bears have it in sight. Dang, this might get more disappointing than apparently the Bulls game, or the Buffalo Bills game. I bought a bag of official Meliana meme at $9. Interesting choice, Harry. I hope it works out for you. I really do hope it works out for you. I missed BTC, huh? No, Rich, we're on it right now. We're within the first 11 minutes. I barely started talking. Out here. Sheesh. But yeah, it looks like we're just coming down. If we manage to get back into this little channel, I'm expecting 91,900, and if we test the bottom of this channel, this is what would probably throw off most traders, is if we come all the way down to 83,765. That would throw off most traders. Most traders would be like, oh great, we're going into the bear market, bull market over. But then we start getting those, is this Wyckoff accumulation type conversations. So we'll see. Retail investors also apparently are an all-time, a 3-year low in open interest. So that was actually kind of interesting. I was like, wow, who found that data? Wonder what that is. Anyways, another one, the one I want to show you guys is the trade I just got into, AMP. So AMP, right now I'm in a short. Ooh, it started printing. Okay. Anyways, I'm in a short, very short-term short, but short earlier today with one harmony worked out very well. Either way, we confirmed our highs on AMP, and now we're coming down. So I'm currently up, but it's 15x short, coming down to 7210 is likely. However, if the market gets nasty, we could see this thing drop all the way down to 4745, and I might milk this thing. Might milk it. Better than a dairy farmer. I'm telling you. Anyways, we could see that much downside. Could be crazy. And here's the trade so you guys know. I'm currently up 51% on the trade. We are doing things. So there's that. If you guys are members, be sure in the Discord, like, link your Discord to your YouTube channel, so then you will have access to all the trades. I lose a lot of them, but hey, you get to see what I'm doing and what my ideas are. Also, I found out later today, me getting stopped out of H-bar was bullshit, because it came down. Anyways, that's besides the point. Alright, let me see what I just missed here. Why on earth is XRP blocking the BTC strategic reserve? I can't wait to see it go to 0. I don't know if they're blocking it or... Oh, wait, they're lobbying against it, right? Yeah, I don't know. You know, XRP and the XRP army, they really do think their crypto is the standard for the world. It's pretty interesting when I see stuff like that. As a Bills fan who lives in Buffalo, you're heartbroken again? Damn, Rich, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I was listening to Dave Portnoy, and he was like, nope, the refs need to go to jail. They just need to go to jail. That was uncalled for. So yeah, it was funny to see that. Anyways, let's get into these requests. Let's go to Solo real quick. Solo. I'm really looking forward to looking at Whiff. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Damn it, I keep doing that. I don't like Polony X. Alright, Solo did a very bad thing. You lost support. Hate to say it, but looks like you're coming down to 37.44.0. We can now move this out here because we know this downtrend is strong. That's unfortunate, but we were kind of expecting it from the breakouts over here. You're coming down, gonna touch some support. That is kind of a shame. Kind of a shame for Solo, but it's only another 14%. So, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. You could get an 886. I'm not going to wish that on you, but let's just bring it up so that we understand what that is. So, just a little FYI here. If you get it, yikes. Your 886 would lead you to falling another 56%. That would be pretty rough. I think they've all lost support. Yeah, probably. But Solo has an opportunity to not be terrible as a formal backtest. Has an opportunity. Sounds about right. Solo is painful. Oh boy. But yeah, if you get this 886, first off, that's going to be your greatest buying opportunity ever, because it will be a 886. 56% downside though, not very fun to sit through. So keep that in mind. If it were me, I personally would be already taking all of my profits and waiting to see what happens. That's what I would do. What's up, Milk? How you doing? Milk, did you just say welcome to yourself? Let's check your weekly. Let's see if you're getting into, oh my god. Nope, you could fall that far. I just realized I haven't looked at the weekly on Solo in a while. Oh no. Your weekly, you're still like pretty high in that bullish control zone. and your 200 or your 50 simple moving average on the week is sitting at your 886. That's not a good look if we're going to have a bad volatile week. So, yikes. And now I would also be looking at this a bit like this. Ouch. Let's see what happens. Mog, please. We'll throw some Mog in there, David Green. We'll throw some Mog. Mog. All right, so solo right now, I don't think it's a great place to be. Honestly, I really don't. You lost your 50 simple moving average. You're coming down. You're nowhere close to being oversold. And now we're going to basically just see after your attempt at more buying, it just started collapsing on you. So the opportunity of a 56% retrace could happen. Let's hope you stop at a 14% loss. Let's hope it stops there. Let's move right along. Corium. There we go. Corum. I can't read, so, bear with me. Just bear with me. We are not looking at it on Poloniex. Mexi? Okay, Mexi. Oh, no. We lost support. Damn it. You're sitting on top of support right now. Let's really hope you don't do it, but had it measured out, the bearish case, you could see this thing come down to 10 cents. Let's hope you don't do that. Let's see some more consolidation. Let's stay above. Let's do something. Let's check your 4-hour. 4-hour looks like it's trying to do something. You do have bullish divergence on the 4, so that is nice to see. And now it looks like you're trying to get your first higher low. So let's see if Corum can maintain above this downtrend and get a little pop to the upside. That would be really nice. 000, thanks for the gifted membership. Yeah, definitely thank Dr. Techno. He is out here doing amazing stuff. So if we do get a pop to the upside, you could see 27 to 35% upside, but our bearish case is still very there and very apparent. It could happen. Okay. See, there's the wife, everybody. She's good. She's alive. And also, she didn't kill me. If you guys are following my other TikTok, I had some dangerous thoughts that almost got me killed. Almost. But luckily, my brain saved itself. Yeah. For any ladies out there, the prank I had in mind was I was going to act like I spilled some of the breast milk that she works so hard to pump. Yeah, you guys know how I saved my own life. Yeah, right there. By not doing it. See that? That's called personal growth. I'm doing things. Anyway. So Corum right now, trying to find some support. You're deep in that bearish control zone. Let's check your lower time frame, see if you have a chance. Looks like the 1 hour wants to catch some bids. It's just, it's rough out here tonight. It is rough out here. You are getting that first higher low, though. There's an opportunity of upside. It's an opportunity. I wouldn't really bet on it tonight. I'd wait for the morning. Very smart choice. Yeah, Shar, no. Oh my lord, don't do that to her. Yeah, Melanie knows too. All right, so yeah, the ladies understand. I did not do it. I didn't, but I made a TikTok about it, joking around, and then she looked at me and she's like, we have guns. And I was like, yeah, I know that. Happy you're here, man. I told my wife, calm down. It's going to be okay. During labor once, wasn't good. Oh my. You're lucky she was strapped to the bed. Sheesh. I wouldn't dare go that far. Oh my, that's wild. Alright, so looking at the 15, it looks like it wants to do something going to the upside. And the nicer part about this, you did get an 886, I believe. I believe you actually got an 886 from your low to high here. No, you didn't, not quite. Almost. You're at the 786. You could catch a bounce and start moving to the upside. It is a possibility. I just wouldn't bank on it. I like her style. It's funny. Yep, learned my lesson, right? Oh no, my see, that's one of the things I taught my wife how to shoot. Oh, it's so bad. You're lucky to be alive. Exactly, he is lucky. I'm sure he still hears about it today. It's fine. All right, so I would say on a positive note, we could see a 26% rise out of Quorum. I'm just not banking on it. I'm thinking maybe you trade a little sideways, get to your demand line, and then fall off, unless we get a bullish Monday. So there's your bullish and your bearish case. Bearish case, you're going to probably see another 44% downside. Bullish case, 26% upside. It would catch a lot of traders off guard because everybody's probably bearish right now. All right, we got CRV coming in next. Can I check bonk? Yes, milk, I certainly can. All right, CRV is next. Yeah, it was funny. I was talking to my wife the other day, and she's like, what would happen if one day you got 100 requests from only members? I was like, I guess the channel's doing pretty well. And she was like, you're not worried about it? I was like, I did 100 requests for free. Why would I worry about members requesting? She then realized what she said, and I was like, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Where we're at on this. Alright, so you have broken support in the worst type of way for CRV. This is the most bullish consolidation you could have asked for. And it is not doing the right thing. I want some 5 quorum, going to short it as much as possible. Smart, smart. Mine got so emotional when having them, but a savage when making them. That makes sense. That makes sense. Could I also request AVAX? Sure, we got AVAX. We could do that. Alright, so right now, since you are losing support, we definitely could mark out where you're going. Likely CRV could see 47.22 again if you do not pop back to the upside. Looking at your 4-hour time frame, you did have bullish divergence, you popped up, and now you fell down. Now, very easily, we can mark out, if you wanted to short this thing, a stop loss right above this new downtrend here would probably set you right. But you would be looking at something in the realm of this, where you got that bearish 5.0. Great. You could see prices down to 60 cents. 60.30 could be the target for CRV right now. That would be about 18% downside. I would wait for a bounce and a confirmation that 78.33 is major resistance. I would wait for that confirmation because you're on a fresh breakdown. It could be a fake out. So don't get too antsy on this. Wait for that bearish backtest and then get into your shorts. Still, backtests even on the way down are really important. So that's CRV. Let's check out OXT. OXT. What kind of consolidation is this? I just don't understand here. So, this one's weird. We're going to the daily. Maybe that's why. You're all up in those moving averages. All up in those moving averages. But this giant wick down. It makes me think you're still going to test 916 again. But, God, there's so much buying pressure down there. I'm amazed you didn't break out after that. Absolutely amazing. So I guess we'll see what happens, but we could very well see another 12.29% to the downside for OXT. That's really weird consolidation if you ask me. However, if you can hold support this time and not wick below it, then I would be looking for a lot more upside potential. You're just in your consolidation right now. You recently touched your high. You're kind of expecting a touch at the low at this point. Kind of expecting it. Your daily is showing signs that your strength is just going to continue to the downside. Let's check your 4 hour. 4 hour looks like it wants to drop as well. Let's check your 1 hour. 1 hour is not looking bad, but it's not looking good either. Looks like you might consolidate sideways. I don't understand the 1 hour right now. Looks like it's gonna start whipping around, up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't like that price action. Your 15 is giving you more clear of an idea that you're gonna start going down. For the scalp trader out here, here's the trade setup that you just got because of this wick high. And now that you're selling off, you could see this thing fall down 4.56%. So OXT, I'm expecting downside. But man, this thing is sending some mixed signals. I'd be careful with OXT if you're trying to trade it. I'd be very careful. Alright, Spell. Checking out Spell. It shot up, it found resistance, and now it's fallen. Not bad, not bad. Good price movement. We got the 42% upside and then some. We even hit our overhead target at 1716. Beautiful. But if we look at our 4 hour, we did get a little overcooked. So now it looks like it's coming down with the rest of the market. This thing could come all the way back down to 10886. Not much support in between there. Not much. As you can see from this chart. Oh, yikes. Alright, checking the daily. How overbought are we? A little overbought. Little bit overbought. Oh, this was an exciting weekend, wasn't it? So I would be expecting Spell to continue to the downside another 25%, find some support, and then we can start talking about what this thing can do from there. But until then, you need some support. You're just finding resistance at the moment. Your 15-minute isn't really giving you much to work off of either. I mean, it's kind of like, here's your downtrend. Enjoy. Because we're just going down. Oh, it's even weirder. Okay. Just going down. So, there's your downtrend. Anything close to it, you'd expect a pretty good opportunity to get in. However, it always is better to try and wait for another test of this high before getting in. Always best to wait for another test. We'll see if you get it. It could just fall straight down. It could. Checking out Whiff next. Checking out Whiff. Son of a bitch. We lost all of our levels? Oh no. Oh my god, we're going to test 107? That is exactly what we don't want to have happen. Oh, NBD, what's up everyone? Are we cooked? We're pretty cooked right now. We are pretty cooked. Well done. Well done. We are no blue steak. We are well done, and bring out the A1 sauce. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's so bad my short is paying me. It's terrible. Anyways, yeah, we have one more line of support for Whiff, 107. That would be an absolute 100% retrace from the previous rally. Absolutely obnoxious. The traders have done this to Whiff, but this not looking good. You know, I was hopeful that you guys would understand that we were cooked from the thumbnail. I was hopeful. Because Pepe didn't look happy. Yo, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? Yeah, Pepe don't look happy. Pepe don't look happy. So yeah, all we're really waiting. Oh no. Oh, see, the problem we had here, major selling pressure, fell off a cliff. Now we're getting a reignition of selling pressure. That's not good. You did not look happy at all. Good man. Good to see ya. Good to see you, Johnny. How have things been? Hopefully all is well in the neighborhood. We were setting up bullish divergence and everything. And now it's like, nah, brother, we're not doing that. Sheesh. All right, so whiff right now, totally cooked. We're waiting to see it hit one more level of support. We are not putting in new bullish divergence either. We are literally just falling. It's worse than that song, Free Fallin', by whoever sang the song. Jesus. I don't have much to say about this. We're waiting for 107 to hopefully be support, and hopefully it's very strong support. So let's see if we actually get a bounce and move to the upside. Well, at least I'm up 230% on a Trump short I opened last night. Beautiful, Rich. Beautiful. Love to see that. Yeah, that's rough right there. Checking out our 1 hour. 1 hour's not giving us any hope either. No bullish divergence. Nobody's accumulating. Tom Petty. Yeah, that guy. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. Oh, man. This trade looked so beautiful. And now it's just, nothing but weakness. Nothing but weakness. I mean, even the argument of a falling wedge is gone. Because you're like, okay, we're going down. All right, we got a nice little well. No, we don't. Maybe we have a nice little wedge here. Oh, wait, maybe we do. Holy shit. We do. Oh, hold up. We got a falling wedge, and we're sitting on top of support. Hold on, we have some hope here. Hold on. See, the more I talk shit about a coin, the more I get to look at it. This thing looks not bad anymore. Oh, shit. It's most likely going to hit 107. Just keep that in mind. Most likely going to get down there. But now we have a pattern to work with. This could be the start of something great. Maybe even legendary. We could see this thing pop up and run 47%. Back up to $1.70. We have hope. We have hope again. And we're oversold while getting our third touch? Oh, wait. I do like this. Bids should be coming in. We'll see if they do, but wow. We just started a new 4-hour candle. If they're going to come in, they need to come in now. Keep an eye on Whiff. Whiff has an opportunity of doing something good. So keep an eye on this. This is actually a really beautiful falling wedge. Really beautiful. Oh, man. I haven't seen a falling wedge look this good in a while. Damn. Anyways, that is Whiff. We have very good hope. And if you're trying to trade this, get a stop loss below 107, because below that, you want absolutely nothing to do with this token. So, and noted, you could see this thing rally all the way back up to 457. There's a possibility. This is the best accumulation Whiff has ever had while on this exchange on Binance. Don't count this dog out of the race yet. Don't count him out. All right, Mog. Mog's looking for some support. To be honest, we're probably looking for an 886. We're so close to it. So close to it. Oh, yeah. The 886 is coming. This is the area in which you'd want to start buying on Mog. And noted, it's sitting right on a support, too. You start buying down here on support, and then you put a stop loss right below, like, probably this wick right here, 955. If you lose that, I mean, I don't think you want much to do with Mog. But, no, this thing's falling sharp. Very, very sharp. Even the former supply line is gone. Like, it just doesn't matter. So yeah, let's see if we find support at 1129. If we do, you could see a very bright future, because that would be an 886, in which number one thing you would look for is that golden retrace from the 886, which could lead you on Mog to seeing something like this, 158% upside. Understand, you still have to break your downtrend. You're still going to have to backtest support, and then you're going to have to make a higher low. This is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, but if you can hold support right there, you could eventually see 158% upside. Eventually. Not tomorrow. Eventually. I'm guessing right now the sell-off is literally due to Deep Sea, the new AI coming out of China. Because apparently China can copycat at a fraction of the cost. So, good for them. Good for them. It's absolutely amazing they can do that. AMP is still printing. Yikes. ACH is going nuts for some reason. Which I did call that one to go up. I didn't think it would go up when everything was red, though. Looking at Bonk right now. So, Bonk, we looked at this last night where I was basically mentioning we'd be looking for downside. We're almost to support at 2287. It could go lower. Could go lower. You could see it as low as 1629. That is a possibility. But if we do find support at 2287, that might be a pretty good opportunity at buying into this token. It just might be. Your 4 hours still not quite oversold yet. Your 1 hour's deeply oversold. So expect some type of test at resistance at 2686 and then possibly rolling over. Just an expectation. I don't claim to know where the market's going. All I can say is it's likely that you need some support. FAFO. All right, Johnny. FAFO. We will check it out after we look at AVAX. Or maybe not. I don't know. Johnny, what do you want? I don't know what you want anymore. But your 1 hour is looking to catch a bounce. Your 15-minute desperately wants a bounce. You could see another slightly lower low, but higher relative strength. Start putting in nice pump today. Oh, okay, I got you. It could start putting in some bullish divergence, but continue its way down. So keep that in mind while looking at this thing. It just, the market is bleeding bad in hopes that it finds some support. But if there's a bunch of money flowing in right now from the crypto space, jumping into Deep Sea, this could be more disruptive than that Trump meme coin. It really could be. So, this could get a little bleak. A little bleak. Could see another 11.5% downside on Bonk. And noted, if it gets out of hand, Bonk could still fall another 37%. Yikes. AVAX is next. AVAX losing $35 is a real problem. That is a real problem. That was one of the few things that were holding us up for AVAX. Lower high, and now we're falling. Yikes. Looks like the buyers just kind of gave up. They're just like, yeah, we're done. Oh, man. We could see AVAX trading back down to 2134 again. Ugh, gross. Gross. It would make all the sense in the world, though. Ever since you lost 39.25 and now you formally bearish... Actually, it isn't even formal. You bearishly backtested it once, now you made a lower high from there. We could see AVAX start falling even further, coming all the way down. 38% to the downside. Your daily is not oversold, and it looks like the selling pressure is starting to grow again. Oof. Yikes. Let's check your 4 hour. I mean, you had your bullish divergence, it moved to the upside, and this looks like your little liquidity grab before falling further. So, if you were trying to trade this, yep, you got that 50% retrace. So, I would be looking for AVAX to come down 14.6% on its next leg down. Tesla's at $395 now. What do you think? Losing support's a bad thing. We'll check it out. We'll check that out. Alrighty. But yeah, so AVAX, I can see this 14.6% to the downside playing out. Unfortunately. What a shame. What a shame. This is one of my long-term holdings too. This sucks. Crispy Lifestyle, good evening. Please review Link, ICP, and Velo. Not Velodrome? Okay. Got you. Link. ICP. Velo. Got you covered. Checking out Tesla. Yeah, that's not a good look. So on your daily, now it's starting to show you have a possibility of coming down. You're still looking for a back test until you lose 391.79. You're still okay. But losing this level, it is likely you see 359 once again. So I would be a little weary of this now, because now it's like, hey, are we about to dump? Are we going down because we just made a serious high after getting bearish divergence, and now we're going down? So it's like, not looking great. And noted, I'm pretty sure Tesla is one of those things that would be directly affected by deep sea AI. I think it would be directly affected by it. So, could be interesting, and your weekly wants to reset. So yeah, I would be expecting Tesla now, after a beautiful bullish engulfing week, on the new week, we could be seeing this thing drop down to 359 or even 291. I'll give you a $5 donation. Check Robinhood Legend Charts. What is that? You can't see the overnight though on TradingView or Webull. I don't even understand how to look those up on the computer. If I'm being honest, I have no idea how to do that. I'm sorry, James. I don't know how. But anyways, moving along, we got to check out FAFO. Gianni, I don't know what this is. FAFO. What is this thing? Oh. One of these things. Okay. I don't have no idea what this thing is. Cool. Had a nice pump. Alright. Alright, let's move along. Whoops. Alright, Link here. Coming on down on the brand new week. On your daily, it is now finally finding some sell pressure. This is now looking like a rounded top. That is unfortunate. Especially after you did such a great job of making that higher high. Let's see if you get your first higher low. You do have two levels of support right here, 2178, 2003. Then, of course, you could come all the way down to 1878. This is a possibility. Especially considering I'm looking at this now as kind of like a falling channel. Sort of. But if the market's going to dump, market's going to dump. We could see 20% loss on Link. It might take some time to play out though. But yeah, your daily looks set up perfectly to start dumping. Damn, coming out of bullish control zone and everything. Looking at your 4 hour. 4 hours not even oversold yet. Jeez. Not oversold. You had bearish divergence. And it looks like it's ready to play out after your lower high. Meme. Johnny, do you want me to check out Meme, the token? Or what do you want me to look at? Or are you saying FAFO is a meme coin? I kind of feel like that's what you're saying. In the short term for the scalp traders, could see 7.92% downside. Can I add Trump to the list, please? Yep, we can check out Trump. Yeah, meme is a token to look at. So I don't know if you're just trying to say it's a meme coin or like you want me to look up meme. This market's funny. So yeah, right now I'm looking for a link to fall another 7.92%. Next up we got Trump. Where's that exchange we normally look at it on? F around, find out. Oh boy. Hold on. Where do we normally look at this thing at? I guess we'll look at it here. Screw it. Oh, that's what FAFO is. Got it. I mean, is this the one? No. There it is. All right. Found it. Wow. Trump trying to find support. However, I don't trust that. I don't trust it one bit. Hasten Picker? James, I have no idea what that is. There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah, James, I have no idea what that is. Okay, so on your 4 hour, you're not oversold yet. It does look like a perfect back test, though, after a breakout. You would be looking for your higher low next. Checking your daily. No point in checking the daily. Checking your 1 hour. 1 hour time frame is... There's no hidden bullish divergence at all. None. You had hidden bullish divergence right here. You came up. Now you're hitting support. It's kind of a wait and see what you're going to do on Trump. That is crazy. Looking at the 15-minute, trading sideways, relative strength coming up. I'm leaning bearish as shit. So, yeah, not bullish here. I'm expecting one more little spike up before you start seeing more downside. I don't like that you've done this and your relative strength has gone up almost into neutral territory on the 15-minute, and it's getting ready to either bust to the upside where you're going to run into a lot of resistance here or fall straight down. So I would legitimately be looking at it like this as a brand new start to a new downtrend. You could see price move up to this level right here, about a 9.58% upside move, and then you could see it fall right after. So that's how I would be looking at Trump coin, but I would wait till tomorrow to try and trade it. But yeah, you could see a 24% drop if you get that 9.5% move to the upside. If you get it. Noted, if you fall through, I mean, good luck. It's just, how far down can we go? Most likely you're seeing like $10. Based off this movement here. It's done a nice move down so far. Still looking for that $10. So you could see this thing move down really nicely. Really nicely. No problem, Melanie. No problem. Alright, that's Trump. Let's go ahead and check out ICP. ICP. Why you gotta disrespect support like that, ICP? You were doing such a good job. Why you gotta disrespect it like that? Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like it's fully in play now for $7.33. I would wait for a bearish backtest of $8.98 before even trying to jump into a short. Harry Manu. Yeah, we can check out ETH. I got you. Lightly touch the like button, peeps. Yeah, please touch the like button, everybody. Please. Keep my short open. It's up to you. You're sitting on top of support while the market is bleeding out. I wouldn't close my short, but that's just me. Noted, my short's still doing okay. So I don't know what your short's doing. All right, ICP right now. Let's check out the daily. Let's see if we had a bearish backtest or not. And I don't believe we did. Nope, we just fell through. So yeah, we're going to be looking for a bearish backtest. You're gaining negative momentum once again. That is a gosh darn shame. Gosh darn shame. So we very well could see price come back down to $7.33 once again. Rich, I understood what you said. On Trump, I understood what you said. 14.86% downside could be coming for ICP because you did lose 898. And once again, all of this can change tomorrow based off, oh, things are bullish. But you did already bearishly backtest your 200 daily moving average for not just 1, not 2, but 4 days straight. So this could be a nice little shorting opportunity. I don't think ICP will get that low. It's respecting a trend line. Crit. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. I had this trend line up there before. So here's your trend line. You're thinking it can't wick below the trend line. That's the thought here. That it can't wick below this trend line. We've seen fake outs nonstop. You're thinking we can't, we wicked below it once. You don't think we could wick below it again. I don't know if that was from October or not, but this is where you would mark it out from. Yeah, it's October. So yeah, you wick below it once. You definitely could wick below it, touch, and pop back up. You could fake out to the downside, touch, and then come back up. It could stay broken down from this for days before popping back up. So it's just something to keep your eyes on. It could happen. So you plan for the worst and hope for the best. That's really what it is. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. Whole market crashing again. Why? Exhausting. Oh, that's what they want. That's what they want. What's up with PWOG? PWOG is a meme coin. That came out today. So PWOG's kind of cool. At its highs, it was up like 5x from when I got in at a $300,000 market cap. But yeah, no, I have some high hopes for that thing. I think it's going to do pretty well. Pretty well. To my knowledge, there's no rug pull, and they're actually like paying to get listed everywhere. So I do think it's going to be a pretty good project to sit in for the next couple weeks. If it doesn't do anything after a couple weeks, I'm out of there. Oh man, MKO, what's up? How you doing? I have open losing positions. Sell now and keep. Will market dump more? Yeah, probably. I can't say for certain, but probably. Nibbles was pumping, good call. Nibbles is doing pretty good, but, you know, the whole market's dumping, so of course, there's going to be some people who get out of meme coins. It makes all the sense in the world to do that also, but, you know, we'll see how it all pans out. ICP, we could see a nice little bounce of like 4.8% upside, before then possibly seeing a 9.78% downside. So this is what I see out of ICP. But yeah, KO? I'm sorry that I'm butchering your name. Fut? Yeah, it seems like the market's going to keep dumping overnight. We're going to see if Wall Street changes their mind in the morning. We're going to see. Let's check out Velo next. Right now? Give me like 5 minutes. What do I say about Pepe? Oof, Pepe not looking great. Not looking great in my opinion. I'm going to take a look here at Velo, then apparently got to take my dog out to go to the bathroom, so I'll end up being right back after this, but I will check out Pepe for you. Don't you worry. It's down so much. Down. Yeah, it's definitely down a lot. Flut, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Pepe. Alright, so Velo right now, look, oh man. Looks like we're coming in for a solid back test. Yikes. Alright, Velo. I see you. You jerk. I thought it was going to go up the other day. Look at this bearish back test. So on your daily, not only did you fall through support, you came back up to back test former support as resistance, and now you're bleeding out. So I'm expecting Velo to come down to 1387. I would wait for the best entry, but this is very profitable. 31% downside is definitely possible for Velo. Velo looking not so great. Not so valiant, even. This is looking bad. 4-hour time frame, you're still not oversold? Jeez. That is tough. That is tough. And then you have this weird downtrend to work with. Very weird downtrend. So you could trend back up and then down again. I would wait for it to get closer to this trend line or even reset some of your lower time frames. You're super oversold on the 1 hour. You're hoping for a bounce sometime soon. Hoping for a bounce. I mean, how oversold can we get on the 15? That is obnoxious. Oh man. They're just really selling on you for Velo. But yeah, Velo, you look like you're going to eventually see a 31% drop from here. Eventually. Not sure if it's going to happen in a day, 2, a week, but looks like eventually it's most likely to happen. All right, I got to go take my dog out real quick. I will be back within about 5 minutes, so if you guys could like go to the bathroom, get a drink, do stuff like that. I just got to deal with my dog and having the runs, and I don't really like poop on the carpet. I really don't like poop on the carpet, honestly. What is this? Oh, how frustrating. I have a 1099K form? Oh, that's frustrating. I'll be right back, everybody. Just give me a couple minutes. All right, I'm here. I'm here. Whew, all good. All right. 30 of us, 19 likes. Give a like for the chair. Oh, boy. All right, it's raining here. Sheesh. All right, what's next? We have Ethereum. Then we have Pepe. All right. I'm back. I'm here. So ETH is next. But yeah, Velo looks like a falling knife. Doesn't look great. Looks great if you're in a short, honestly. What are you doing, Ethereum? What are you doing? Quit trying to crush our hopes and dreams. Stop it. Still accumulating. So Ethereum on the daily, it does not look bad. It really doesn't look that bad at all. You're still above 29.56. As long as you stay above 29.56, you're absolutely fine. Can I also look at Polkadot and Avalanche? Yeah, we'll check out AVAX again. We'll check out DOT. I got you covered, FUT. I got you covered. All right, so right now we could see Ethereum test 29.5 again. That's about a 6.9% downside. Very possible, but as long as we stay above this 200 daily moving average, we're okay. It's not that big a deal. What we really are still waiting for is that nice breakout and back test. So we're probably going to be in this area for a while. Just expect it. If we lose 29.56, the inverse head and shoulders idea is gone. So then we would be looking for lower prices, probably around 2,500. So if we do end up getting 2,500, well, better buying opportunity, but also less likely to see this crazy explosive move to the upside. Let's wait and see what happens for Ethereum, but right now, look for that almost 7% downside move. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. So Pepe is well on its way. Still looking for this 32% to work out to the downside. The bullish move did not happen. Now we're just falling. On our daily, we're currently losing our 200 simple moving average. That's not a good look. We have a level of support sitting down here based off these candle highs at 1249, but your major support is down at 915. So from where you're sitting right now to get your 886, it's still another 22% move to the downside. However, likely we get a bit lower and actually touch support. 29% more downside is possible for Pepe. Pepe not looking good at all. Not at all. Wow, A8 doing great. What the heck is that? A8 is up 20%. ACH is up 22%. Are they using this AI? Like, I'm so confused. That is wild. Those are doing fantastic. All right. Going into your 4-hour time frame. 4 hours getting to that oversold territory, so you're hoping to catch a little bit of a bounce here. And once you do, you're basically just looking for like a bearish 5-0. So what I would be looking for if you do catch a bounce there, something kind of in the realm of this, where you could see it catch some bids up. About 15% could play out before seeing more downside. As long as you don't just slice through this thing like butter, you could catch a bounce. Otherwise, you'll see it trend a bit further down. And oof. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Because then a bearish 5-0 would be here. Then you can get a continuation down even lower. That would be terrible. But we'll see what the traders have in store for us for Pepe. Pepe is looking rough. All right, checking out DOT. So I believe I was bearish on DOT yesterday when we looked at it, and for good reason. Shoot. Currently, we are touching support, which is nice. We need to hold support. If we lose support here, we could see DOT trading all the way back down to $4.64. Noted, considering DOT, I don't know many people who are super bullish about DOT outside of it's an American crypto. But, yeah, we could see DOT pull an 886 for us. Lines up perfectly with a formal back test at $4.60. Are just crashing down. I might sell off my positions with a loss. hey, if that's what you decide to do, that's on you, buddy. Normally we're in a bull run, so normally what you would do is wait for these pullbacks and then accumulate more. That's usually what you should do during a bull run, but I am not here to make any financial decisions for you. Noted, the area to take profit was at $8.93. You definitely should have done that. So, if you didn't take any profits up here, waiting now, I mean, you might as well just wait. Something dot will get BTIC talk? Wait, what? What is BTIC talk? What was that? I don't even know what that is. But in reality, what we could see out of DOT right now is an additional 21% downside move. If you're just long-term holding, wait for the 21%, buy more if you have the capability. And noted, maybe take 5% of your position, throw in a short, hedge against the downside so you can make some money on the way down. I went into the market early January, so I never had the chance to get the wins. Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, hey, welcome into the channel. Hopefully, with some of the calls and stuff, we can start getting you some wins. Hopefully. As long as I can call it right. As the market shifts from one direction to the other, it's hard to call that. Because I'll usually get bearish way too early, but then all of a sudden I'll get bullish way too early also. I might got the worst start of trading because market just went downhill since you started in January. Yeah, you probably did. Yeah, starting this month, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough because we had such great times starting in October that oof. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Nobody wants to be extra liquidity. Nobody wants that. Definitely check the description. Join the Discord. It's a good place to be. It's a very good place to be. You should join the Discord. Anyways, yeah, so DOT, I could see if you lose support here, you're likely to come all the way down to $4.60. 21% downside. Could be coming for DOT. Checking out AVAX in the last request of the evening. Wow, light night. Light night. AVAX, so we have lost support. We're looking for downside in the short term. I'm looking for this 14.6% to the downside to play out. From there, you could see it go all the way back down to 21.34. TikTok, wait, so people are thinking that DOT is going to be like all over TikTok? Oh, they're thinking DOT's going to buy TikTok. That would be interesting. A crypto owning a social media? That would be really interesting. I don't know why they don't just make a social media on the blockchain, but hey, neither here nor there. So yeah, AVAX, you could see a 14.6 or even 38% move to the downside. Can DOT or AVAX get TikTok or to your knowledge? They shouldn't be able to. GFI? Let's go check it out. Actually, I need to know. I need to know because I'm holding this one. Damn it. Finding resistance. It's okay. We still have to put in a higher low. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Bearish divergence on the 4 hours. Shit. But likely we see GFI coming down to $1.27.1. If we can hold support there and we can make another higher low, this is going to be the most beautiful setup in all the lands. GFI could be setting up for massive upside potential, but all we've done is lower lows. If we can get that first higher low, that's all we need. First higher low. Then we can go to the promised land. Just on a golden retrace, you're looking for 227% upside. GFI looks really good. I would actually be ashamed, like, if this thing decided to break bearishly. That would suck. That would suck greatly. I think we're just going to consolidate around here between these levels. And what are those levels, some may ask? I think it's going to be between these levels here. Anything below 172.67 and above 127.1, I think is about to be the best accumulation range for GFI that you can get. I personally think that. You could still go as low as 83 cents, but hey, further buying opportunities in my opinion. As long as you stay above 83.55, you are golden. You got my alpha balance up to 5k coins on this dip. Check it out, please. Just got your alpha balance. Okay, Jaden, we will check out alpha. But yeah, GFI, it's looking really good. Just consolidation ahead, in my opinion. We'll see if the traders agree with me. Alf. You did something really terrible. Breaking support like that. That is not good. That is really not good. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Jaden. It doesn't look good because they did not only fall down, they bearishly backtested the top of this range, then they fell through. As they fell through, they also tried to bearishly backtest 104.6 and they failed to touch it. Hyper bearish. Hyper bearish. Likely to see 41.91. Likely to see it. But of course, at this point now, you're looking for 886 retracements because that was a major level of support. Your 886, you're coming in close. 61.89, 61.35 is your 886 retracement. And it's coinciding with a level of what could be seen as support. We will see what price looks like down here once you get there. But, yeah, not looking great. Honestly, I would be looking for 41.91, but let's see what happens at this 62.45 level. Not looking fantastic. Your daily showing a lot of bullish divergence. Daily showing bullish divergence as you fall. Let's go into your 1 hour. Maybe you have a wedge to work off of. Maybe. You gotta hold, Jaden, if you believe in the project. That's true. That is true. Oh, it's so primed for a short, though. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. Look at how perfect that looks. What? Oh, you came so close to that bearish 5-0. That looks pretty. Toshi got listed on Coinbase? Yeah, I believe it did. It did really well when it got listed, too. So next leg down, you could see 21% downside or even 26% downside for ALF. Do you think the bull run is over? Not even close. No. I don't think it's over. Yes, sell it all. Melanie. Oh. Melanie, this has been a week for you. The Coinbase thing, oh man, this has been a week. Golly, that looks really good for a short. I'm not even going to joke around about that. I would short the ever-living daylights out of this. Give me one more confirmation high. Oh, man. I'd be shorting the hell out of this thing. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, I'd be looking for this 26% move to the downside. That's what I'm seeing. By the way, how you doing today, Max? How's everything going? This month just don't look good at all. To be fair, we had like what, 5 months straight of greatness. Wait for February. February should be better. It should be better. Oh no, Porky, no one likes your content. We need to we're stuck at 19 for the likes. Oh no. That's true. Nobody likes my content. It's fine. Actually, nobody likes a bearish day, honestly. 20 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Not rich yet. That's fair. That's fair. Not rich yet. Not happy with Brett. Or remember, Brett's a meme coin. You're looking for that 886 retracement now. It just keeps pulling back. Just keeps on pulling back, man. Just like AMP. It just keeps falling. Oh no. No! I'm up 74% on my trade. Why does it have to keep dying? Come on! I'm supposed to get stopped out while live. Damn. Oh, sorry. We found a direction. I am really good at trading when we're in a direction. Oh my. So good at it. When it's chopping sideways, so bad. I'm still trying to zero in on the best way to trade in a sideways market. So hard. So hard. But finally, we're getting that climax. But yeah, that's not looking good. Not looking good at all. I guess we can look at Toshi and Brett too. I actually do want to see what Toshi did. Wow, what a move. What a move. What a guy. Got that 48% like it was nothing. Holy crap. Brett and Andy? Sure, I got you. Can you see a pullback over the day? What do you mean? Like how much something pulled back? Yeah. Opinion on ADA? Sure. We just gotta check out Brett. How do you think XRP will fall? How far do I think it'll fall? That's a hard one. Because the XRP army is going crazy. We're gonna have to look at that chart. First target I would think is around 155 or something if it does fall. That's a hard one. All the American-based cryptos are really hard to read because you got people just buying hand and foot. They're just like, no taxes. Oh my god, I'm gonna buy this thing into oblivion. It's absolutely wild. I mean, if the market can slightly rise, I mean, yeah, it would be nice if it did that. But you got to find things like Toshi. Or this is also why you see a bunch of meme coins pop up, because people are thinking that. They're like, oh, I just want to get some gains. So then they jump into brand new meme coins, and they just risk it all. Alright, right now with Toshi, we have... Wait, we don't have it? We canceled out our bearish divergence? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, sure. Oh, on the 1 hour. Let's get a real time frame. No bearish divergence on the 4 hour. Toshi's just bullishly consolidating. Holy crap. Checking out your daily. Super overbought. Okay. Thank you. Let's check out your 15. 15-minute, trying to be relevant. I would be looking for a lower high at this point. I honestly would be looking for that lower high, and that could be coming soon to a theater near you. We could see Toshi get up to this 163415 level and then roll on over. And oh my god, that's a deep retracement. Are we serious? If it rolls over, you could see Toshi fall fucking hell. 67%? Damn. It's wild. There's no way tax exempt goes through, right? Oh no, it definitely could. That definitely could happen. To know for a guarantee? Nah, there's no way of knowing for a guarantee, but it could. That's kind of the crazy part. Yeah, Toshi looking interesting for a lot of downside. A lot of downside. Holy crap. Let's see if it pans out. Anyways, moving along, we got Brett. So let's check out Brett. Yikes. Oh, it didn't quite make it up there. We're still waiting for Brett to get to 7214. Wow, this took a long time to play out. What the heck? Didn't quite do it. Didn't quite do it. But hey, it's moving now. Came so close. Look at it. The doodle TA almost planned out. Almost. Oh man, that's funny. Anyways. Yeah. So we're almost making that solid from the high 23% move to the downside. Let's go out to our daily right now. I mean, you're about to hit critical support for Brett. If you manage to hold on to 6481 and you stay above it, you could see a very great move to the upside. You very well could. But if we go from low to high, you could also see price come all the way down to, what is this, 4664. Little buyback now, I guess. If Bitcoin rises, every altcoin rises too. Sort of. You got to see what the Bitcoin dominance is. So not every altcoin will do it. Just a lot of them will do it. Kind of depends on how bearish that altcoin is. But yeah, Bitcoin's now crossing under the 100K mark. We're about to see a bunch of longs get devastated. So there's that. All right, from where you're sitting now, you could see two scenarios play out. Either we find some support around the 8 to 18% downside move, or we get pushed all the way to the 886. 40 more percent downside for Brett. Let's hope that doesn't happen. However, looking like that might turn into your best buying opportunity. Based off your low to high, that is your 88.6% retrace. Let's see if the 786 holds. Bitcoin dominance goes down. We could see alt season. How can I understand that? So when you look at the Bitcoin dominance, what you want is for Bitcoin to be trading sideways while dominance falls. That way you know that money is flowing into altcoins. That's really what it is. So you can actually look it up on a chart. It's called BTC.D, and then you'll see what it's doing. Reduce in dominance, I guess. No. Every time Bitcoin crashes, Bitcoin dominance goes up. A lot. And it's mainly because a lot of altcoins are pegged to Bitcoin. So the big boys, they'll actually sell off into Bitcoin. So that's why when Bitcoin sells off, the altcoins get absolutely demolished. Andy ETH USDT. Looks like the 32% finally played out after that crazy wick to the upside. Sheesh. But here's your downtrend now. Oh boy, you have a little bit of support down here. Let's see if it holds. So once was resistance, acted as support once, now twice. Andy ETH has a possibility of holding support, which is fantastic. Otherwise, we could see this thing fall all the way down to 4117. Pick up some ski mask cat a few days ago while sleeping and went up like 250%. Then fell. My life story. Wow, that's rough. That is rough. So right now, Andy ETH on the daily looks fine. You're deep in that bearish control zone, but you're not oversold yet. Checking out the 4-hour time frame, you are working on being oversold, but it does look like you put in a little bit of bullish divergence. If you get a higher low right here, Andy ETH might be trying to make a move to the upside. So right now, you have a bullish and bearish case scenario. Your bullish case scenario, I would be looking at it somewhat like this. Possibly 62% upside. Sell order, man. What? Up like 40% still. Nice. So you could see this thing move up about 62%. That is your bullish case. Your bearish case right now is you could see another 60% downside. It is literally a flip of a coin. Which way this thing can go. That's tough. That is tough. All right, moving right along. Yeah, you need to set another higher low after this. So you need to pop up, higher low, then move your way out of there. Know how you feel. I traded a loss on Trump for Toshi. I'm still up 3K, turned into middle of the night. Pull out and dipped 3,400. Dang. Hey, at least you're up 400. Let's look at the positive. Positive, you're up 400. Yeah. Oh, this market has been an absolute joke recently. So, any victory is a victory. Remember that. In the words of Dominic Toretto, win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. All right, so ADA Cardano right now, we have lost support at 94 cents. 86 cents to 78 cents are your next targets for the downside. Checking out your daily. No joke, got 100x overnight, woke up, lost. That's crypto though, that's true. That is crypto. That is crypto. So right now you got a little bit of support right below you for ADA, 5.3% downside, or you could even see 13% downside on ADA. I would be looking for that 13%. If you lose that, 56 cents could be coming, which if I'm being honest, 36 cents makes sense to me for ADA also. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it makes sense for it to pull back a lot. Is it smart when I'm up a lot to pull money out, wait for a dip, and put it all back in, and buy double? I can't tell you what to do with your money. All I can do is tell you how I like to play the game. So for me, I have certain levels because I do like to buy in at very low prices. Once we get to a certain level, I sell half my tokens. If we hit the second level that I have profit taking, I sell another half of what is left. So I would literally only have 25% of the tokens, and then I just leave it. If it comes back down on an 88% retrace, well, now I have something to buy back in with. But that's just the method I like to use. A lot of people call me dumb for it. But when we have a lot of downside like this, everybody usually changes their tune. So it's kind of up to you on how you want to do it. Next, we got to look at XRP, and I'll explain to you how I do it with XRP, or how I would do it. I'll never buy XRP again, but that's how I would do it. So, looking at ADA, honestly, 13%. If you stop there, that is a gift from the Wall Street heavens. Simply because, oh hey, it'll just be like, no need to backtest anything else. What I would really prefer to see, at a minimum, is seeing a 37% drop on ADA. If we could get even deeper, all the way back down here, 59% drop back to 36 cents, that would make me the most happy, and that would make me want to accumulate this token. If we stop at 56, then I'm going to be waiting for not only a breakout, a back test, and then a higher low before I even consider jumping back into this. Why won't I buy XRP again? The XRP army is terrible. That's why. It's the XRP army's fault. I'll buy XLM. I will not buy XRP. It's funny. I found a great meme coin on XRP's network today, and I was like, wow, that would be awesome. Too bad I won't buy that coin. Damn. It's called Toto. T-O-T-O. I forgot to post about it, and I was going to make a video, and I forgot to do that too. What if XRP Army wanted to make you the face of the movement? That would be the worst thing they could do. That would be the absolute worst thing ever. Because also, they partner up with banks. I don't even like banks. I mean, how are they going to tell me how much money I can withdraw out of my account? That's what I want to know. How are you going to tell me what I can do with my money? That's some bullshit. Anyways. So, ADA here. If we got a 37% retrace and we held support down there, it would be a good start. It would be a very good start. However, we would then be a little overextended from our downtrend. So I would expect a very strong bounce, possibly backtesting 78.35, and then seeing more downside after that. But if we get all the way down to 36 cents, that would be perfect. Bro, Porky token is launching on the XRPL. No, that's awful. That is so terrible. Going into the 4-hour time frame, you're getting into that oversold territory, but I'm still expecting a lot more downside for ADA. We'll see if you catch a bounce off 86.47. You still have to get back above 94.06. So good luck to ADA. It's not looking fantastic. There would be a Porky token for sure. Nope. It's a rug pull. Don't do it. Let's check out XRP. So I'll explain this to you. Oh, wow. Look at that. Bullish case not happening. Not happening at all. Noted, we do have daily bearish divergence now. So be careful with XRP. This thing can pull back a lot. So how far down I think it can go? 155 is the first target. And that's no bullshit. 155 is your first target. You could see XRP fall down 46%. Would not be weird. 128 would be another level. Remember what it did here. It just took off. It didn't backtest a damn thing. If you came all the way back down to 58.49, not weird. Not weird at all. You second that? It is BS. Well, yeah. So just looking at this objectively, I mean, we don't even have to pay attention to all these other levels anymore. That daily bearish divergence just means, hey, we're about to have an extended downtrend. And what do I mean by daily bearish divergence? I mean this right here. Look at how high your strength was, how low it is now. So people have been selling massive amounts while making that higher high. That's a problem. That's a really big problem. So on your daily time frame, you're starting to put in something like this right here, which should get everyone worried. That is a rising wedge pattern. Could you see a little more upside? Of course. Are you likely to test this lower supply line? Yes. Very likely to see 63, 263, 63. You might even test the top again, where everybody's going to be like, see, you're dumb. And I'll be like, still in the structure. Still in the structure. And then all of a sudden when it breaks down, be like, ha, sucker. But this is what I could see. Something like that. Very likely, if you decide to just start falling out now, 40% downside. We'll see what happens. Toshi pumping, been treating me decent. I don't know how long I just stay in. With 3K, I've crossed 1,000 profit a few times. Not bad. Fudding is just a 5-head move to buy it cheaper. Oh gosh, here we are. Here we are. The Jamie Dimon move. But yeah, this is how I'm looking at XRP right now. I'm looking at this rising wedge pattern that's staring me in the face. Right there. Staring you in the face now too. You can't unsee this. Eventually, you're going to break to the downside out of this thing. Eventually. And when you do, good luck on that downtrend. We're just waiting for that first lower high at this point. Just waiting for the first lower high. You could start putting in a head and shoulders and see some real downside action. Let's just get the neckline real quick, because I do want to know what that's going to look like. Let's mark it right here. That looks like a good spot to mark. 198.74. If we come straight down to 198.74 and then we come back up to this level here, oh, this could be glorious for the beautiful head and shoulders and then fall to the downside. Oh, that would be glorious, because then we could look at an actual measured move based off an identifiable pattern, which then we have, oh my dear lord, it would line up with 58 cents. This is just my brain working. Alright? It would line up perfectly with 58 cents though. Not to mention that is a 72% drop. That would be solid. There's your buying opportunity right down there if that plays out. Wild times we could be seeing. You got a lot to do first. This could take weeks, months even, to play out, but it could play out. Oh man, that would be hilarious. You got your bearish divergence on the daily already. You're seeing the sell pressure. You catch a strong bounce. Everyone gets excited. And then you just, so much sell pressure. I know everybody who's long-term holding would hate to see that, but I'd love it. I would love it. Because then the chart makes sense. You need to learn how to do these charts. You just bought a laptop yesterday? Nice. I mentioned I would talk about how I would take profits. You know what? No, we're going to go look at Kava. Because Kava is an active trade setup that I'm currently in, as well as you all should see it. Because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You're losing the supply line, but it's still beautiful. Oh boy, still losing that supply line. That's a shame. Anyways, we did have a breakout. We're looking for a back test back down at 38.40. 38.40 might be your best spot to jump in. Now, with Kava, I do have a plan. So with Kava, since we're at these all-time lows with bullish divergence on the weekly, no big deal. As long as we stay above 38.40, I'm good. I don't really care. But my first profit-taking level is at 291. When the price gets there, I don't give a damn how bullish it sounds, how great it is. I'm selling half my tokens on a 5x return. I'm selling. Don't give a damn. We're still in my accumulation range, so I literally am still buying into this token right now. But once we get to $2.91, I'm selling half. Don't care. I'm out. Half of it gone. And then if it keeps blowing past it, my next profit taking level, $5.10. It's likely to get up to $5.80 on a golden retrace. $5.10, I'm selling off another half. I'll only have 25% of all the tokens I accumulate down here. By the time we see $5.10, I will have only 25% of the tokens I'm currently holding. So, that's how I take profits on the way up. It hits a level, it's weekly support / resistance. So you can see it right here. Support, then it became resistance. We come up and we touch that, half my tokens gone. If we pull back down to 119, we show signs that we're going to keep going up. I could then take that half and put it back in right there. But I'm waiting. I'm patient. If I didn't already put it into a brand new project, I'm waiting. So then I have some dry powder to put in for the dips. Noted, we get all the way up to 510. We dip all the way down to 119. That's fine. I now have a ton of dry powder to throw in if I thought this project was worthwhile. But that's how I take profits. I could care less what the price action looks like at these levels. You hit my level, I sold. Period. Dot. Don't give a damn. If it keeps running, great. I'm selling more. If it keeps running after that, cool. I still have 25% of my tokens to sell. No big deal. The market never goes in a straight line. Like, look at back here. You shot straight up to my second profit-taking level, came back down to the re-entry. Beautiful. Beautiful. What happened first? You came up to my first profit-taking level, you came down a little. You shot up to my second profit-taking level. You came down, bearish backtest. Okay, not the time to buy in. Come down. Oh, is this the time? The backtest, and now you started running? Oh, that's the time to get in. Great. So, anyways, that's the way I like to do it. History doesn't repeat itself, but it often does rhyme. Often rhymes. Hopefully that explanation makes sense for you guys. If you're ever wondering, it's like, oh, when's a good time to take profit? Weekly support and resistance. Great time to take profit. Right now, Bitcoin is still falling. Awful. Terrible. Going down. Anyways, yeah. Since we have no more requests, and I don't really have much more to talk about, I'm going to get on out of here. I will be live again tomorrow, so if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Catch me every day. Also, we do have great content on... You want to check out ETH again? We checked out ETH. Yeah, we'll check it out real fast. If you want to check out great content daily, pretty much daily anyways, I do post about brand new tokens dropping, as well as most of the time I will post again alts make me cry. Yeah, that's fair. So Ethereum right now we're looking to go test 2,956. That's really what we're looking for. Zeri bro, please. Okay, yeah, we'll check that out. Long C, we'll check it out. But yeah, I also post brand new tokens that pop up. Post TA videos every once in a while. Did I look at LTC? No. Just got here? Okay. I subscribed. Devin, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Sorry we're not getting any notifications on that. Wonderful. Also, I do post shorts now where all the... Yeah, long C. I said I'll do it. Where all of the... all the random news that I see throughout the day, I'm now making shorts of it. I also post it on my TikTok, so you guys can be up to date on all that. You think pumping tonight by the graph Toshi? I'm looking for a lower high, honestly. We'll see if it keeps going. It's bullishly consolidating technically, but I'm still looking for that lower high. We will see. It's not showing bearish divergence yet, so it could still make a higher high. It could still keep pumping. Zeri bro LTC. Alright, last two charts of the night. But yeah, Ethereum, we're looking for a possible test back down at 2,956. Hopefully the week ends above the 50 simple moving average. So we're looking at more positive action. Can we look at Bonk? Alright, we'll check out Bonk for you. Milk, got you. Alright. So yeah, this is what we're looking at for Ethereum. You could see a 7% drop from where you're at. Could very well see it 7% to the downside. All right. Last three charts before I get on out of here and get ready to go to sleep. So Bonk right now, you're looking for possibly 37% downside. It could get some support at a 10% drop from here. We're going to have to wait and find out. I was looking at this one earlier. Maybe you catch a bounce to the upside, find some resistance, but it is very likely you could lose this level and then find a lower level of support. 37% downside is a possibility. Let's see what happens at 2287. It's really the big deal. 2287. Will you hold or will you not? Amp, I'm still making money to the downside. Jeez, that's crazy. Anyways, moving along, we got Zeri bro. Zeri bro. What the heck? You're in price discovery to the downside. No problem, Milk. No problem. Zeri bro is not even worth holding right now. You're in price discovery to the downside. You have no idea where it'll stop. You're not oversold yet. You do not have daily bullish divergence yet. This looks awful. Zeri bro, not a good look whatsoever. Scam to zero. Possibly. It's not looking good at all. You had your opportunity to be a varsity athlete by maintaining 22 cents. Instead of maintaining it, you bearishly backtested it. So right here, it was like last chance to get out, and they're flushing it. So Zeri bro, not even worth looking at until you start making higher lows. So sorry, Zeri bro, looking bad. Looking real bad. The things are so red that I don't know where to start. Mr. G, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Alright, we're looking at Litecoin real quick. Litecoin doing really terrible thing. Losing support on that 113 level. We're really trying to maintain above that. We'll see if the daily candle can close above it, but it's looking a bit sparse out here. We just have our first lower high. We could see a downtrending campaign. It's a possibility to see, but Litecoin doesn't look nearly as bad as half the market. Noted, if we do fall, we have a trend line all the way down here. Currently, I would guess sitting around 85.97 would be the target for Litecoin. Noted, support. Because you're losing this level, is sitting at $77.93. You have tons of room to the downside. Even with ETF filing hype, so disappointing. Well, if you notice, Bonk had the ETF filing hype also, only been selling off. So right now, I think it's a combination of things. We have massive, and I mean massive, futures expirations coming this Friday. It's like $7.6 billion in Bitcoin futures expiration. And max pain price for Bitcoin is $98,000. I would love to see if we actually got below 98K. But usually what happens on these, max pain price is achieved, and then all of a sudden, we just pop up right after that the following week. So February, I'm thinking, is going to be absolutely amazing for the markets, and we'll look back on this week as, oh, wow, that was just a bad dream. No big deal. Bull run back on, baby. But until then, I would look for a lot of your altcoins to get 886 retracements. I would look for a lot of major caps to see big time drops, and we'll just see how the week pans out. Can we check Sol? No, we did not. All right, I guess Sol will be the last one. Just for you, Rich. Just for you. 2025 will be fire. Exactly, it will be. Sol is coming down to 202. Maybe you find support at 217. That's a big maybe. That's a big ass, too. Oh, shit. I marked out what the downside could be. Hold on. I marked it out. 23% downside. Going back to the supply line. Let's go. I already did the TA on this. Already did it. And it's playing out. Oh, we saw some more upside, but it's playing out perfectly. Holy shit. Yep. 188.87 and or 185 could be coming for Solana. Damn, that sucks for my meme coins. Too bad. What a guy. Yep, we did it. Trump has a chance to make crypto great again. Oh, goodness. Just waiting for Chinese stimmy checks in March. Oh boy, you're calling the Lunar New Year stimmy checks? That's crazy. Those red envelopes do go hard, though. They do go hard. Alright, everybody. I appreciate everybody who came in. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Also, join the free Discord. I post up trade setups as often as I find them. I also post up brand new projects and news that might be relevant for the day. Otherwise, you can just look out for my shorts, because now I'm posting up news as soon as I see it in the shorts category, or you can follow me on TikTok. I do the same thing there. Anyways, I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna dream of a red evening. I might even watch some Freddy Krueger just so I can see a little bit more green than red. Anyways, hopefully you guys hit the like button, enjoyed the content, and look out for brand new projects coming tomorrow, and then the live stream tomorrow. I go live every day. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks everybody. Appreciate you, Dr. Techno. Appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much for those 5 gifted members. You're absolutely amazing. Glad the fam's doing well. I'm glad too, but thank you. Have a great night, Porky. Thanks, Rich. Everybody have a good one. I'm out of here. Deuces. Keep those stop losses tight. My AMP trade is catching a